office of Ral Obioha, an immigration law firm based in Houston, Texas. However, I represent clients all over the country. Now, today I'm excited to bring to you 9 immigration policies and procedures that the BidenHarris administration has promised to put into place when they come into power in January of 2021. Now, they have mentioned a number of these policies that they have that they plan to put into place for immigration, but I'm choosing today to bring to you 9 that I'm most excited about and 9 that I think that would take priority based on my experience the past 4 years under the current administration. As you know, there have been a number of anti-immigration policies and anti-immigration procedures that have been put into place under the current administration that have delayed a lot of immigration processes and have caused questions to a lot of U.S. citizens who are trying to reunite with their immigrant families. Now, let's get started. Number 1, the end of the travel ban. Popularly known as the Muslim ban, the BidenHarris administration has promised to end this ban, which was put into place by the Trump administration, and basically it bans a number of countries, including Iran, Iraq, Tanzania, as well as Nigeria. Now, what we're looking forward to is the end of this ban, because what it has done is frustrate a lot of immigration processes and keep families apart, which we don't want. So we're looking forward to that. Now, number 2 is the end of the public charge rule, which is popularly known as the wealth test. In February of 2020, the Trump administration, put into place the public charge rule, which is made, to basically look at immigrants and look at whether or not these immigrants have taken part of a government benefit like Medicaid or food stamps, and basically test can they speak English, what is their age, what is their health situation, and that's why it's known as the wealth test, because it seems to be very biased against people who are less fortunate and be more favored to people who have more money and being in a better financial position. That's not what immigration is about. So we're looking forward to the end of this public charge rule and the end of this wealth test, because it's just not what we are about as immigrants, as an immigrant nation. Now, number 3, the Biden administration has promised to bring back DAPA, which was originally put into place by the Obama administration and has been threatened severally by the Trump administration. Now, what Biden has promised to do is to bring back this program fully, to allow the Dreamers to be able to work legally in the United States and probably extend it to give them more benefits while here legally. Now, number 4. The BidenHarris administration has promised to streamline the asylum process and procedures. As you know, there have been a lot of roadblocks with asylum processes. They've been metering at the border. Metering basically means that they have been, capping number of asylum applications, applications basically being accepted at the border. Now, what the Biden administration plans to do is to streamline this process and to open up a little bit to give more room for people who really need asylum and asylum seekers to be able to obtain legal status here in the United States, which is what we're about. We are really about, as a country, welcome people who are safer here and who will also add value to the country, as a lot of immigrants already do. Number 5, Biden promises to review the Tps program. Now, Tps program is a temporary protected status. The temporary status is given to nationals of certain countries who have experienced violence or natural disasters and is been in jeopardy under this current administration. Now, what Biden has promised to do is to review the program and to revitalize it and be able to open up this program for a lot of countries who are currently experiencing violence and natural disaster. Now, this first 5, they have promised to do within the first 100 days. So we're looking forward to that. I'm very excited. Number 6. The Biden administration has promised to create a pathway to citizenship for people who are here and who have been here in the United States for years without undocumented. Now, we estimate that about 11 million people who are undocumented. According to the IRS, as of last year, 4.4 million undocumented people who didn't have Social Security numbers were paid taxes to the tune of $23.6 billion. Okay, that's a lot of money, and there's a lot of contribution to the American society, a lot of contribution to all of us here, even U.S. citizens. And so what the Biden administration has promised to do is basically create a pathway for these people who are hard workers and who are contributing to society to be able to obtain citizenship here and continue to live here legally. Number 7, Biden has promised to end delays and to increase the caps on applications that are for people who have experienced abuse. For example, the VAWA petition, which is the Violence Against Women's Act. Now, there's been a lot of delays. Currently, VAWA takes about 2 to 3 years to get approved, What Biden has promised to do is to end those delays and basically make the process more streamlined and more efficient, and also to increase the cap on U visas. Number 8, Biden has promised to kind of restore the process with citizenship. Currently, we experience a lot of delays with citizenship, with people who are applying for citizenship, and for that process has just been a lot of roadblocks. For example, the applications are taking so much longer. There were threats to increase fees, even though for the injunction by the court, the fees to apply for citizenship would have doubled October 1st of this year. So we're grateful for the injunction. However, it's still on the horizon, and so Biden promising to just kill that totally will really benefit a lot of people who deserve and are eligible to become U.S. citizens. Number 9, I am most excited about this because what this does, what the Biden administration has promised to do, is basically, revitalize, so to speak, and keep families together. America is built on immigrants. America loves immigrants. America benefits from immigrants. And America benefits greatly from family immigration. And so what Biden has promised to do is to, prioritize family immigration and basically keep families together. One of the specific things that he's promised to do in this situation is, in light of this, is basically, the F2A category, which is the spouse of a green card holder. Now it takes about 2 years for those visas to become available, as opposed to spouse of a U.S. citizen, which is often immediately available, albeit delays. What this administration has promised to do is to make it the same, so that a green card holder's spouse or green card holder's minor child will be able to have a visa immediately available to them after the application has been approved, instead of the long wait that we're currently experiencing. Also, he also has promised, this administration has also promised to put into place in 2021, a way for people who have an approved petition to get a temporary visa while they're waiting for the permanent visa to become available. I'll give you an example. If you apply for a spouse, if you apply for a sibling, and as a U.S. citizen, it's currently taking anywhere from 12 to 16 years. Yes, you heard me, 12 to 16 years. What Biden and Harris have promised to do is basically, while the application has been approved, they would grant, they would empower policies or some kind of law that would allow for this beneficiaries to be in the U.S. temporarily while waiting for their visas to become available. That would be exciting, and that would help a lot of families be together, which is what we are about. I hope that this has helped someone today. Share it with a family or friend. These are the 9 things we're excited about. If you want more, you can go to the BidenHarris campaign website. They have a list of immigration policies that they plan to put in place. It's also exciting, and we're looking forward to an administration that appreciates immigrants and the contribution that they make to the U.S. society. Again, my name is Ral Obioha. You can reach me at 832-569-1110, or you can follow my firm on social media at Ral Obioha Law. Until next time, have a good day.